Hello Facebook and social media, this is Sean. This is part 2 of my very informative video. Also ladies, you guys who watch YouTube and watch the videos of these ladies, make sure that the information they're giving is accurate, because a lot of ladies that make these demonstrations on YouTube are not licensed and they're not professional. They're just amateur, just like you are. So be careful with the advice that you get from them. So again, notice her bald spot, taking out her box braids. All of this has come out in the braid, okay? Because she didn't realize that that heavy braid was actually pulling on her natural hair, okay? So now she is fall victim to someone else's hands who has made her bald. Also, you ladies that wear ponytails, be careful because you are wearing your ponytails extremely tight. This will also cause balding around your ears, all here in the back. I've seen clients where all of this is bald. I've seen clients who have their crowns that are bald. Their hairlines are gone. So pay attention. Any type of hairstyle that is too tight will make you bald, whether it be braids, weaves, ponytails. Also be careful with these relaxers. When they begin to burn, it is time to take it out. Do not let it just burn and tingle, and then you start washing your hair. And this will also happen. The hair will be in the sink. I post pictures that I find on the internet, on social media. Once you post pictures, they're for everybody to see. Anybody can do a screenshot, steal your work, show your work. It is no longer, it does not belong to you anymore. Okay? So that's another warning to you other braiders, that you can't tell me what to post on my page and what to do when you yourself have posted my work or stolen somebody else's work and pretend to be yours, like you're trying to take credit for somebody else's stuff. Me, I'm not going to watermark all my work because I don't have the time for it. You have to be able to produce that work. So if you feel like you can steal somebody's work instead of doing it yourself, that just goes to show laziness and your lack of skills. So if you want to get braided by a licensed professional in the shop, you will see me. There are many ladies here in Vegas that braid hair, a whole bunch that braid hair. They're on Instagram, they're on Yelp, they're on, well, some of them, Instagram, Facebook, Craigslist. Craigslist has many braiders who are here and they're unlicensed and doing hair from home, from your home. Now, the saying goes, you get what you pay for. If something like this has happened to you, well, you knew before you let her touch your hair that she was not licensed because A, you didn't go to a salon, B, you went to her house and you didn't even ask her for a license. You're looking for cheap, but this is what you get when you are looking for cheap. I'm noticing a lot of women, it's just not here in Vegas and Los Angeles, all throughout the 50 states. Women are having this issue, balding, and they call it alopecia. This is not alopecia. Alopecia forms in circles, and it's just blotches of your hair will come out. Not because of dookie braids, not because of box braids, not because of micros is why you have alopecia. Once you have alopecia, it never goes away. That's it. This is what you call traction alopecia. Traction meaning it's being pulled. It has been pulled out of your hair. Anything tight means that it's pulling your hair. That's why it hurts, because it's taking your hair out strand by strand by strand. Okay? That's what it's doing. It's just taking your hair out. Okay? And if you don't believe me, pictures don't lie. That's why I go throughout, social media looking for pictures, zooming in on the hairlines. I don't try to show the person who did the work. I don't even try to show the person's face to embarrass them. What I do show is that bald spot, that missing hairline. So those of you get offended by it, sorry. Don't think that I have an attitude. I'm just nothing but real. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything and pretend that I don't see that bald spot. You as a woman, every hairstyle that you get, every time you go to the salon, every time you go to her house or she comes to your house, look at your hair. Is it thinning? Is your hair starting to come out more and more? Are you starting to recede? And you're in your 20s and you don't start receding at 20 years old and 25 years old. From what I'm seeing, these ladies are missing half of their hair at the fault of someone else. And they keep going back. Now they've discovered these lace fronts. They're throwing on these wigs. And at least if you're going to wear a wig, at least put a cap on your head. Protect your hair. They cost $1. The wig also tears up your hair too, ladies. I've noticed right up in here, every time you slide that wig off and on, it is taking out your hair. And this part becomes very, very thin. The lace fronts, as you're applying the tape, the glue to the sides of your hair, every time you take it off, you are also removing your hair. You guys are getting these quick weaves when you put the glue in. You're snatching them out instead of putting oil sheen. There are techniques to get that out of your hair. You're snatching it out. You want to be quick. You want to be fast. And then this is what happens. My client's hair grows and their hairline stays. Ladies, you guys that are braiding too tight, excuse me, you have to loosen up those fingers. Because you have a tight hairstyle doesn't mean it's going to last longer. Any hairstyle that you have, whether it be a weave or braids, after 3 months, it needs to come out because your hair will begin to mat. So you have to take it out and start all over again. You cannot wear a weave for a year. You cannot wear braids for a year. You should not. Also, ladies, with your hairlines, you should take those braids down, at least your edges, and get them done over. Because this is why the hairline starts to disappear. Okay? So I've done 2 videos to inform you. You are more than welcome to comment after either video. And I hope to see you in the shop. My special that's going on from now until May 23rd, Las Vegas, is buy one, get one half off. Both ladies must be braided the same day. And there is a $50 deposit because it's 2 people, so $25 per person. And it's always equal or lesser value for the half off. If you both get micros, then fine, you'll get 25% off. You can figure out the math and do it. If your hair is long, if it is thick, if you have a bigger head, that is $50 more per, if it's long. 50 for thickness, 50 for a bigger head. You have a lot of hair, it takes me longer to do your hair. That's why you will pay more money. So get braided in the shop. This is HB number 9 with their hairline, no bald spots. My clients that come to me, prior to coming to me, or the ones that do stay with me, they don't get this. Have a good day.